I was lucky enough to see Saltburn early the other night thanks to Warner Brothers Ireland, and here are my spoiler-free thoughts about the movie. Saltburn stars Barry Keoghan and Jacob Elordi, and Jesus, they are both amazing in these roles, especially Barry. Like, Barry Keoghan has been getting great recognition for Banshees and etc. throughout the last few years. This is, without a doubt, like hands down, nothing comes close, his best performance, and I will go to the grave with that until his next best performance comes out. But he is exceptional in this, right? And I'm not gonna lie, I seen the trailers and I was like, okay, this just seems like a drama or something, like a teen drama, and maybe they're just growing up and they're finishing college and they're going drinking all the time. No, it is a psychological thriller, and it is insane, it is bonkers, it is weird, it is nuts, but in really good ways. And Emerald Fennell is the director and the writer here, and I was just blown away by how amazing the cinematography was in this. Honestly, I'd put it top 3, possibly top 2 of my favorite cinematography pieces of the year. I think the camera work was amazing. The colors on screen were just beautiful. The shots, the scenery, everything. Oh, it was a marvel to sit there and just take it all in. And as I said, paired with Barry Keoghan's amazing lead performance, I am genuinely sitting here, and I recorded my Killers of the Flower Moon review a few weeks back, and I said DiCaprio is definitely gonna probably get that Oscar and Cillian Murphy's gonna be fighting him. I will probably say right now that Barry Keoghan is going to be right up there with them, and I'm so happy about that because he, as I said, was just phenomenal in this, and I do think he's going to win awards for his performance. It was that good. And as I said, Jacob Elordi is really good too, but the spotlight, I have to say, is on Barry Keoghan, and his character from start to finish is a wild ride. That is all I'll say. I was also really surprised by how amazing the score and the soundtrack was in this. There's some really cool like bangers from the early 2000s and the early 90s and whatever, but the score itself comes and goes throughout the movie. It's not always there, but it builds in certain moments to the point that it's so overwhelming that you're like, whoa, this is just epic. And you all probably know by now I'm a sucker for a good score, so yeah, this one really takes that box for me. I thought it was insane. And look, overall this movie is just phenomenal. I'm gonna have to give it a 4.5 stars and 9 out of 10. I think it is one of the best movies of the year. It definitely caught me by surprise, and I love going into a cinema and being like, okay, I don't know what this is gonna be like, I don't really know what my expectations are, but let's see. And then I end up being blown away. The whole theater that I was in the screening was laughing, we were cringing together, we were going like, oh, what is going on? But it was so amazing, and honestly, I think you need to see it. Don't look up any spoilers, don't go in and see what it's about, just sit there and just let the movie progress and you will see what goes on. Yeah, so Saltburn, 17th of November, releases in Ireland. A huge thank you again to Warner Brothers Ireland for the invite. I absolutely loved the screening, and I am dying to see this movie again in such a weird way. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to seeing it again, and you should definitely watch it on opening weekend.